Welcome back to another episode of Westport News. Today we have a lot of news, a lot of unexpected things, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So let's hop right in. To kick it off, Alden and Jaden, the relationship that we proposed yesterday, they broke up, and it was a very short relationship, but I guess, things happen. Here's a screenshot of when I figured it out, so it's pretty sad. Next up, we have Gumpet's clothes hangers, which were delivered to a fan's house, which is not the right house. So here's a picture of the fan. The fan took this picture of all of the clothes hangers. It was originally supposed to go to Gumpet. I guess UPS kind of messed it up, but that's a lot of clothes hangers. Gumpet has them now because the fan delivered it, but yeah. And then going over to TikTok, Brooke's TikTok hit 375 likes with over 1,000 views. It might have more likes and more views now, but that's what it was at when I checked it. Here's a picture. And the Westport hat with no brim. This is in the fashion category. So, as you can see in this picture, the Westport hat with no brim, very fashionable. It's great, and we're kind of thinking that this should be a real thing and that Westport should really start making these, but, yeah. Another thing is Wade's iPad is being auctioned off for millions of dollars. So if you wanna try and buy it, you can go and contact him, but you're gonna have to spend a lot of money. So now I'm gonna go over to the weather with Walter Striesenberg. Over to you.
I got coal in my furnace.
Oh crap, I did not even notice that I was recording. My bad. Today we are doing the weather for Westport News, and this is episode 3. My name is Walter Steisenberg, and this is a pleasure. This is truly a pleasure. I am really proud to be here. But we're doing the weather for April 17th, 2020. So yeah, here we go. So it's kind of cold out today. The weather is kind of cold. Yeah, the weather's a little bit cold. And then, the weather's a little bit cold, and the weather's also a little bit windy, so, cold and windy go together pretty well, but, yeah. Sorry, I just dazed out for a second. Anyways, so, yeah, hold on, let me just give you guys a test to show you that it's windy. Alright, I am very sorry about that. I am back, and I have my dog with me now. You can see his fur is blowing in the wind. It proves that he is, the wind is impacting him. So, yeah, that shows you that it's windy out. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the weather on Westport News, and back to you, Mr. Crackle.
Thank you for that. I know it's really hard to do the weather because of this type of time. We're all in quarantine. And now we're going to go right back over to sports with Mr. McGee.
Thank you, Mr. Crackle. Now, we do have word that Cole Andry, the player for the Cleveland Costas, has gotten coronavirus. Our prayers go out to his friends and family, and we hope he gets better soon. Other news in sports is that Malachi Hughes, a profound water polo player, has decided to enter the 2020 draft, and we hope he is one of the best in the league. That's all for today. Back to you.
Thank you, Mr. McGee. So now we actually have a second segment of this channel now. It's called Westport Wonders. So you leave comments down below of questions and I'll answer them. So let's get right over to Westport Wonders. Hello, welcome to the first Westport Wonders. This is where you guys comment down below, ask me questions, and I'll answer because I know everything. So we're going to start off with this letter first. It's to Westport Alert. Let's see what it says. It says, will there be any news on crimes and robberies in Westport? If I hear about them. So it's up to you guys and my friends and all of my crew. They have to let me know about some of the news and then I'll report it. So, yeah. Now we got our next card. Let's see. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Why don't you go and find out? I know the answer because I know everything, but I think it's better if you go on that journey by yourself. So, yeah, we'll just... Thank you for watching Westport Wonders and the news. This was Westport News for April 17th, 2020.